We're going to learn about adjectives. An adjective is a part of speech that describes or modifies, changes a noun. Adjectives can tell us how something looks, feels, tastes, smells, or sounds. The shaggy dog licked my face. Shaggy describes dog. That's how the dog looks. I touched the rough sandpaper. Rough describes sandpaper. That tells how the sandpaper feels. The spicy soup upset my stomach. Spicy describes soup. And that tells how the soup tastes. I will wash the musty towels. Musty describes towels. That tells how the towels smell. The loud music kept me awake. Loud describes music, and that tells how the music sounds. Adjectives can also tell us what kind. I love to eat Mexican food. Mexican tells us what kind of food it is. The plastic toy broke in half. Plastic tells us what kind of toy it is. The grocery store is open. Grocery tells us what kind of store it is. We are listening to classical music. Classical tells us what kind of music it is. Adjectives can also tell us how many. The cat had 5 kittens. 5 tells us how many kittens there are. I made several errors on the test. Several tells us how many errors there are. There are few doctors in town. Few tells us how many doctors there are. Meg has many friends. Many tells us how many friends Meg has. Some students were late to school. Some tells us how many students were late. Adjectives can also tell us how someone or something is feeling. The sad boy went home. Sad tells us how the boy feels. The frightened cat hissed at me. Frightened tells you how the cat feels. We helped the nervous student. Nervous tells you how the student feels. The angry gorilla roared. Angry tells you how the gorilla feels.